HTML links or HTML hyperlinks is the topic of this part of the HTML tutorial for the beginners. If you open a revised dresses folder on the desktop, links enable users to jump from one page to another within the same website or to a page on another website. We have discussed it before in the previous parts of this tutorial. When you hover over a linked word, the arrow of the cursor turns into a small hand. To create a link, we use anchor tag. Let me show you in the VS Code. We minimize this one and open our VS Code, open folder, go to desktop and open our revised dresses folder. We have studied that to create a link, we use anchor tag before the words and closing anchor tag. And within the anchor tag, we use href attribute and then the value of the attribute href. And the value will be the name of that document if that document is within the website. And thus the home word will be linked to that page, and when we click on the home, it will take us to the home.html. Similarly here, if we click on the products, it will take us to the product.html and so on. On this, product word is linked to the product.html. So this is link and product.html is the target page. We can link a word to a page which is not part of this website, but it is part of another website. For example, A, and we have a word Google and then closing tag A. Now we want to link this Google word to our website. Href is equal to https:// and www.google.com. Then this word will, when we click on it, it will take us to the google.com. Let us save it by Ctrl S. Go to the page, reload it, and then we have this Google word. If we click this word, it should take us to the google.com. And yes, we are on the google.com. Absolute versus relative URL. If a URL includes https:// then this is called absolute URL. URL stands for Universal Resource Locator, and any address or value of the href which doesn't include https:// then this address is called relative URL. Target attribute. Now let us talk about more attributes which we can use with the anchor tag. If with the anchor tag we use target is equal to _self, it will open the target page in the same window. For example, we save it, go to the website, reload it, and we click home page or product. The page is open in the same window. It will not open a new browser or a new tab. But if we change the value of the target attribute from self to blank, or we should use this text in the product tag and paste it, save it, go to the website and reload it. Now the product link has this target attribute and the value as _blank, so it should open that target page in the new tab or in the new browser. I click it and it opened a new tab here. We have two more values like _top. We can use top or parent. We will discuss these two values later in this course. Title attribute of the anchor tag. Let us use another attribute called title. I will use this title attribute in the anchor tag used for the Google word, and the value of the title I want to write go to Google. This will generate or create a tip text when we hover our mouse over the Google word. Let us save it and go to the page. Reload it, and if we hover our mouse, you will see the cursor arrow change into a small hand and there is a small text. Go to Google, tip text. Title attribute is very important for the SEO. If you want to optimize your web page, you should give title to every anchor used in the web page. Email link. We can also use anchor tag to send an email from the user email program to the address which we want to write. For example, here I change this Google word into email us, and we will take this, we will delete title and we will delete the value of href, and instead of the URL we write email to : and I want to step0foryou.com. Save it. I will write my address mail to info@step0foryou.com, or whatever email address you will enter. It will start the email program on the user computer and he can send the email to that. Let us save it. Go to the browser, reload it, and now we have email us, which is blue because we did not visit this link. If we click, it will open the email program and it will start composing new email, and there is an address step0foryou.com, and the user will start writing the message and he will send the email to us. Using image as HTML hyperlinks, we can link an image on our website to another web page. So for example, we have logo and the image tag we use, we want to link our logo to home.html. We open about us, and to link an image on a page, just put anchor tag opening before the image tag and then closing tag after the image tag. Here we will write anchor tag and href. We want to link this image on the about us to home.html, and we will put a closing tag at the end of the image tag. Save it and go to web page, reload it. Now go to about us, and now our logo is linked because our cursor changed into tiny hand. If we click it, it will take us to the home.html, our home page. Button as links. We can use button as a link as well. For example, we have email us. Let us make it a button. For that purpose, we will be using button tag. So instead of, we go to the home.html. Here we have email us. Here, instead of anchor tag, we will use button, B-U-T-T, button, and let us take this closing tag. But to link the button, we need to use a small bit of JavaScript. On click, the value should be document.location. You don't need to understand this, just to tell you how can we create a button and link it. I am writing it just for the time being. Digest it. We will discuss this thing later in JavaScript code. On click is a event. When it says when you click on the button, the document.location should be equal to contact us, contact.html. It should be in single quote, so I will put a single quote before contact.html and at the end .html. We save it, and this was home.html, so we will go to the page and we will go to the home. Now it becomes a button and it is linked to the contact us. Go again to the home. So we can use button, image and text and some other elements of HTML as a link. We can link these HTML elements to a page within this website or to the web pages of other website. Link colors. We can change the color of these link text by using style sheet. We can see that all links words are blue and underlined. So any link which is not visited yet is blue and underlined. If we click on it, we can see it becomes red and underlined. So active link will be red and underlined, and simple link will be blue and underlined. We have visited here all these links, so therefore visited link will be purple and underlined. Let us write style sheet for the links. We had style.css. If you open that, here we can define A. We know that there are 4 states of link. One is simple link, one is visited link, one is active link, and one is hover link. A link, when we create and we did not visit it, it will be blue and underlined. If we visit it, it will be purple and underlined. If we click on it, active link. How do we define the states of the links? A and then colon, double curly bracket, A colon link and curly bracket. Another state is A colon visited and curly brackets. Next state is A hover and curly bracket, and one more state is A and active. when we click on it. So let us define colors for all these links. For simple link, we will write color colon yellow. Color for visited, we write white. For Hoover, we write color colon tomato. And for active, we write color colon blue. We save it. We go to the web page, but before going to the web page, let me repeat that we are defining these states of the links in style.css, which we have linked to all pages, 4 of pages. So this style sheet should be applied to all anchor tags in all pages. Go to the website, and then we have white color. That's why we cannot see it. Let us change the background of the each state. Background color, background. After each value of the property, we need to put semicolon, then background dash color, we write brown, and we will copy this and paste it. After semicolon, paste it here. After semicolon, paste it here. After semicolon, paste it here. And this one we want white, this one we want orange, and this one we want brown. This one we want azure. We save it, and we will go to the website, reload it. Now we have background color. Because this is visited one, if we click this one, the background is white and the text is blue instead of black. Save it, go back to the web page, reload it, and now we have black background. And but if we hover over it, it will change. And if we click, this is active one, so visited links, Hoover links, and active link. Let us make let us take this underline away. So we will write text dash decoration none. We don't want any underline text. We will copy this and paste it in every state of the link. Paste and paste. Save it by Ctrl S, go to the web page and reload it. There is no underline now. Similarly, we can change the color of the button as well. So to do that, we will go to the style sheet and define the button as, in the button we have only 2 status, simple button or Hoover button. So simple button, we write, for example, copy. I wrote some already properties and its values. And then for the active button colon Hoover, we write some different properties, curly bracket and different properties. Let us take this copy, paste it here and change them. We make it 00 or 3366 and FF. Make this one color of the text red, and we don't change other properties. We will save it, go to the web page. So this we have button, and when we hover, it will change its color and different properties. Here padding, I have explained padding is distance between the text and the border of the element. So here you can see that padding is 15 pixel and 25 pixel. This means top and bottom is 15 pixel and left and right is 25 pixel. Distance between the border of the element and text, left and right 25 pixel, top and bottom is 15 pixel. Bookmark or internal links. Another use of anchor tag is to jump from one part of the same page to the other part of the page. For that purpose, we will name this part something, and at the end we will put here a link, and when we click, it will go to the top. So the destination section part of the page should be named something. For example, if we go to the home.html and here h1 we name it like id. If we want to name some part of the page, we put id is equal to, for example, top, and then the name of this section heading 1 is top, and at the end of the page, if we use anchor tag tab, and to go to the top we will write # # and top. Name of that section we want to go, and here we write go to top. So we will have a word, a text go to top, and that text will be linked to the top. So when we click, it should go to the top. We save it by Ctrl S, go to the page, reload it. So at the end we should see that go to top, and if we click, it will go to the top, to the home page. If we, instead of h1, we take this id from here and name that image as top, no, it will go to the top to the logo. Save it by Ctrl S, go to the web page and go reload it, go to the end and click it, and now you should go to the top to the image. So you can use anchor tag to jump from one part of the same page to the other part of the page.